Lead Vic taking a left turn.
Alpha, you do realise that you're separated quite a bit.
User joined your channel.
We're gonna wait on the intersection.
Get out of the vehicle. Skelly, tell them all to get out and I'll just move it over.
Magical.
Really interested with the box.
Well, I suppose it's righted.
So what we're going to do is fire and salvo so we have a constant raining of shells.
We have a daze heal on the port side.
And we'll go left and right, so Holly, me, the
Help so
Marvin,
they don't run at the vehicle while it's still moving.
We'll do about
I didn't breed them.
3 second differences. Roger.
If I can get the
Yeah,
last
the last
vehicle
one,
to
cross
halt
the
at the crossroads, I'm gonna plop Gabian down there.
I thank you, sir.
You're good.
Ew.
Have the fine doctor.
Yep, that's actually who you're going to.
Fuck, just do it now, I'll catch
Oh,
up.
right, perfect.
No, he's down at the end of the crossroad.
Duck, I need to touch your body. Perfect.
See, where you can do no hit, I can do hit. It's kind of weird.
Are we ready to move up?
I believe so, dear boy.
Move out?
Dumb guns.
Be like, we'll have a good cover of it.
Teleport away.
It was 40.
Should I do like a Mexican accent? Hey, hey, fool! It wasn't me, man. You got the wrong guy. I could. They got a while to drive. Klafkan is so fucking beautiful. Love this map. Funny to me. Hey, Cool Hammer, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it, man. Kelly needs driving lessons.
User in your channel timed out.
Holy shit. Mortar team, if there is a late joiner, please tell them to just sit tight until the convoy comes to a halt and I'll TP them.
Roger that.
We're vehicles up to space, so. Gratefully.
Can we have
User joined your channel.
we need earplugs for Barbarian.
Okay. Okay, hang on. Where's it under?
User left your channel.
Tell them they're in the Humvee.
User left your channel. User left your channel.
Never seen this car. We're rolling.
These are supposed to be wrong. Please.
We do have one. Convoy, tell me when to stop and he's waiting.
Don't worry, I'll teleport him. Just, yeah.
Don't worry, I'll go through all of it.
Other squad leads, what do we want to do when we want to speak with village elders, since we probably don't all want to, not every squad mate wants
User
to
joined your
talk to him.
channel.
I say Alpha is gonna pull security onto the street, and the other squad leads, the other squads provide security all around the village. Does that sound good?
Sorry, Alpha, can you repeat that? I was listening to a shit joke.
Truck in the way, going right side.
Car right side, truck in the way.
Truck diverted off the road, should be clear.
Okay, I'm gonna repeat the plan I made up. Since we don't want every squad in the town, I'd say Alpha is gonna pull security to the front, so to the southeast of the town, and Bravo and Charlie just cover this side.
Bravo, cover the road west.
Lead Vic taking a left.
Wait, who just called in for my squad as Bravo?
Channel switched. Channel switched.
I'll move that now, because I'm gonna forget about it. I want it here. There we go. Alright, the village elder is all the way at the top.
Alpha's gonna take the west of the town, Bravo's gonna take the east.
Oh, I want to be inside the house, please.
Copy, Charlie will secure those then.
Channel switched.
Grounding
Channel
round.
switched.
Oh, goodness. This is such a shitty place to fight. That's why I picked it. All these infantry squads are going to converge once they hear the engines. Actually have a scout. Oh no, you know what, I know what to do. He's gonna see them coming in and just run away. Actually, I need to do this.
Lead Vic taking next right.
User disconnected from your channel. User joined your channel.
This is Hammer. We did a dotted line of estimated of what we can hit with only 1 or 2 mortars. The full line is all 3 mortars.
Alpha's vehicle gonna take a point on the road.
This is lead Vic halting and dismounting.
One of the guys at the parking lot ran up north.
Guys,
Channel switched.
Come on.
Channel switched.
Well, hello there! I'm assuming you're looking for the village elder?
Presume so, yes.
His house is at the very top. His house is at the top of the hill. Just follow the path up. Yep.
The village elder is at the top of the hill.
Do you want the vehicles
In
to
a house.
come up this way, or?
No, vehicles set in.
Okay.
50 check.
Good check on 50.
Channel switched. Channel switched.
Yes.
you want us to defend Upper Hill? I'm afraid we're going to like actually set up just in the outer side of the town, on the northeastern side, and just wait there.
You can also just move up the hill a bit so you can have a better overwatch.
I'm gonna put a little more squads down actually. Fire teams. Yes, is that you American?
Yes, this is me American.
Ah, go ahead, come in. How are you doing today? How are you doing today? You doing good?
Give me 2 seconds, I can come talk to you.
Oh, absolutely.
We don't need to clear this. We presume this is friendly. This is why we are here to establish friendly relations.
User left your channel.
Ask if you can do that, but if they don't comply, just go ahead.
GC, be advised, Tail Vic is set up looking
User
down
joined
the
your
road
channel.
southeast.
Hello.
We'll smoke
Ah,
any
hello,
enemy
how are you?
vehicles and hit engine block if they do not stop. Over.
You doing good?
Off in 2 seconds. Yes, I'm very good.
Out of character. Let me just fucking teleport these guys in real quick and then we'll get going. These fucking late joiners.
I'm in the heart of the village, Elder.
Storm. Who's the other fucking late joiner? Future. Okay. Alright. So. Okay. Yes, so, I'm glad things are going well with you. Things have not been so well here. Yesterday, the insurgents actually came and found out that we've been working with you guys, and they actually beheaded half the village. Not good at all. In fact, if they actually knew that we were talking right now, we would be in serious trouble. I need you right now, before I give you any information, I need you to promise me that you will protect this village.
Can make that promise happen.
You said you can or cannot make that promise?
We can make that promise pretty sure.
Okay. Okay. Alright.
I'm gonna tell that to my affiliates.
Okay.
Okay. Since the village has been attacked by the insurgents in the last days, they beheaded some of their villages. They flee from being attacked again, and we have to make sure they are safe and secure in the little village and not get attacked again.
I'm trusting you found the guy with the hat then.
Yes.
And so by making sure they don't get attacked again, what are we doing? Are we following additional intel about where they were getting attacked from? Or are we just like assisting up to defend here?
We have not gathered any intel up till now because he wants us to protect himself before he tells us anything.
Okay.
Right then, tell him that we're going to protect him, but we can't protect him from what we don't know where it is coming from. Or where it
Let
is.
me talk to him, then I'm gonna tell him that I was already planning on.
I would assume that you'd have already asked all this before you came back to us.
Okay. Anyway, since we promised to protect your village for the time being, what can you tell us about the other villages in this area?
So, the only thing I know is whispers. And the only whispers I know is that the insurgents are planning something very, very big. And it has to do with the bases here. As far as I know, that they've been gathering munitions, men, and rifles. This can only point to one thing: they're most likely going to attack the bases. I know for a fact that they plan to attack the one to the east, to the west first. I know that is the one they plan to attack first. However, I don't know any other bases for sure.
You know,
Do I know
do
what?
you know from where the insurgents have been gathering their men and ammunitions?
No, I do not know.
Fortunate.
I'm getting really nervous. You guys have already been here very, very long.
You can leave if you want at this point.
No, you being here makes us feel very safe. But we understand that this information probably comes at a very big shock, and that you will have to adjust to it.
How long would you need us to protect you? Like in time of the next days, but
just
right now.
Just in general, we need protection. I more so mean, can you, as the United States, give protection of this village?
You guys all
Seems
in
like we
range still?
can protect this village
Okay.
under the flag of being affiliated with us.
Then I will speak with the other villagers later tonight and cast a vote, letting them know everything you have told me here today.
Okay.
Okay. Well, thank you very much. That is all the information I have for you.
Okay, I talked to the village elder and we've made a promise. Under the banner that the United States of America and the army forces are going to protect this village from incoming attack. We have gathered information that the insurgents in the area are trying to attack the military bases we have established in this area. We don't know which of the bases, but it's most likely Camp Kinner. the problem is we don't know from where they have been gathering the men and arms and everything. We just
Mounted
know
vehicle.
they have been gathering it.
Be advised, mounted vehicle inbound from the southeast.
Bravo, this is to all squads up to the west. There appears to be a Taliban or insurgent squad. I believe we're also in contact with the south.
Oh God, they're here! Ah!
2 times techie contact, southeast on road.
Hey firm, get back to us when you've dealt with it.
Be advised, GC, Tail Vic took down 2 times text. We got dismounted infantry southeast and possibly over on east north in the hills.
Hey firm, Bravo's reporting contacts northeast up the hill and also contacts southwest still on the hill. Bravo squad lead to Hammer team, I believe, is the motor crew. Bravo squad lead to mortar team.
Mortar team, how copy?
A firm, we'd like a barrage along a set of coordinates I'm going to prepare for you. Can you get prepped looking towards the objective marker where we're currently stationed?
Roger, I see the marker you're currently stationed. What is the coordinates you want to hit? Police like that.
Stand by, I'm going to mark on map.
We're not going to be able to reach either of that.
Because it's just
Hey,
outside of range.
What can you reach? Can you draw us a line of reference across the map?
We have, the solid line is all 4 mortar teams. The dotted line is 1 or 2
And then
mortars.
this is when they get the Spadook.
A firm.
We can move up if you want us to, but we're going to have to be safe to do so.
I'm not going to recommend that.
Mike 2 under attack. I repeat, Mike 2 under attack. How copy?
Say again.
Copy. Mike,
Mike
2
2
under
is under
attack.
attack.
Hey firm.
This is Camp
Recommend
Kino.
mortar team.
Camp Kino, data call signs. Do you read?
Vehicles are advising not to stay in the middle of the road in the open.
High command, we read you.
Copy, this is Camp Kino. Wait, Mike 2, are you under attack at this time?
We are attacked from the southeast.
Solid copy. Should we be expecting attack at Camp Kino?
I have no clue. I haven't. This is just the mortar team here.
Camp Kino, do not direct any forces to this location. We expect an enemy insurgent group hitting one of the 2 camps we have currently. Don't move away from your current position.
Copy. Camp Kino does not have enough man to defend this position. We're gonna need forces sent over here.
Okay. The forces dispatched from Camp Mike 2 is gonna move to your position once we have dealt with this attempt on the village.
Solid copy.
Can I get confirmation? Is it Camp Kino that's under attack or Mike 2 that's under attack?
We don't
Mike
know.
2.
Hey firm, Camp Kino, are you actually sighting any infantry near your position? Because if so, we can divert the squads and move to support Mike 2 and also move to your position and strengthen both areas.
At this time, we hear rebel engagements in the mountains over to our west. How copy?
Solid copy.
The loyal fucking governments won't be able to hold long. They're not that fucking well equipped.
Hey, firm. Right, Alpha and Charlie. The orbit. So Mike 2's getting attacked. Also, Camp Kino's getting attacked to the west, but not quite yet. Currently, we stuck to defend this village area, so we either take the villagers with us and split up and defend, or we go to one place and abandon the other.
This is mortar team on Mike 2. Looks like the firing has stopped, but we're still out full ready for attack.
Hey, firm. If it picks up again, keep us informed.
I have one of my men looking out just in case. The rest of us are sitting at the mortar site.
Okay, I'd say since the village is currently under attack after that will be attacking Alpha and Charlie gonna move back to Camp Kino and Bravo's gonna defend Camp Mike 2.
Hey, firm.
My scout just said the area looks clear.
Wasn't quite
Mike
expecting
2
them
just
to
for the
split up
moment,
like that.
but be aware we did get under attack for about
So
a good 2
they're
minutes.
gonna hop in this vehicle. They're gonna hop in this vehicle. This vehicle's gonna disappear. This vehicle's gonna disappear. That vehicle's gonna disappear.
Move to vehicles where you can possibly return fire or move to the crossroads.
Go ahead. Nothing was said. If you need to borrow a vehicle, you can borrow one of Charlie's with Mark 19 on. Hey, firm.
This is Mike 2. We are being under attack again.
Charlie, help covering crossroads.
Copy.
We're getting attacked from the southeast. Southeast.
User joined your channel.
I wonder if I can actually hit that far.
Doc, this is Bravo Squad Lead. I've got 3 people on the way to assist you.
Quick question, do we know how many villages are in this village?
That is unknown, since I personally didn't do a head count.
Too far away.
High Command, I request to talk with the village.
Channel switched. Channel switched.
Sorry, could you say that again, Alpha?
I'm talking to High Command.
Go ahead.
Can we
This
speak
is
with the village
Hammer.
so that we
Contact
can-
has ceased firing from the east. This is their second attack.
Yeah, 2 seconds. Ah! Sorry about that. I lost my tongue for a second.
Charlie's sending a detachment with you.
Hey, firm.
Yeah.
Bravo's also sent a small detachment.
Oh,
I lost my
sorry, I have
tongue.
you here for your own safety.
I'm so scared of all the shooting.
Don't worry, we're here.
Village is currently very unsafe.
We're trying to keep the civilians out of contacts, but right now we're being engaged inside your village.
Thank you so
To
much.
push them out.
How many in your village? And women and children.
We don't keep a normal tally, but 20 maybe?
This is Hammer. We're going to stick one more to the
Art,
center
we need to push these guys away from the village.
We're
If
going
we
to
keep
leave
it here,
the
there's
other two on
bound
the
to be more
motorcycle.
casualties.
Cover you
Yeah, I
guys.
think so, team. But I don't know.
We need to. We need.
Channel switched.
Right here.
Little three-way here.
Where is the rest of red team?
User left your channel.
I got eyes on you.
I will use my village elder powers to bring you a man from your own base.
What's the game plan, Art?
I don't think we should do an evacuation.
Hey, other team, another vehicle, push over the hump in the mountain. Let's 18 parks gonna come over the fucking red lines.
If we just
So
keep
push above 10
pushing
meters, maybe
insurgents
15.
out of this town, we should be good.
But
Let's
there,
do an
I used
offensive
my
and do
village elder
defensive.
powers to bring you a man from base.
The best defense is a good defense.
Well, ground command, this is the mortar team. We do have AI here, manpower to protect us. You sure you want to send Bravo to us?
User joined your channel.
Which one's Bravo, by the way? Because I guess we back to the base because a squad of AI attacked the base.
User left your channel. User joined your channel.
I was asking the mortar crew why.
This is Hammer to ground command.
Defense when we have a bunch of AI involved. I guess we're
User joined your channel.
One of Alpha's fire teams is currently pushing to the west to counter those insurgents.
A firm, Bravo will support with cover fire if need be.
One of Alpha's fire teams is already doing it.
2 is better than 1 either way.
This is Hammer. We have 2 inserts. Do you want to commit base negative?
Technical coming up at the crossroads southeast from 3 times.
Roger, McCormick.
User joined your channel.
Nice.
Channel switched. Channel switched.
Lagging.
Bravo and Charlie be advised, Alpha is currently one fire team down up on the west hill. The rest of Alpha will follow their team to recover them. So north is not covered anymore from at this point.
Bravo back on net, missed clips and changed radio channels. What's currently happening up on the hill, Alpha?
Alpha currently one fire team down on top of the hill, and the second fire team is currently moving to assist them. The north is currently not being covered by any team.
Hey firm, can I get a confirmation on what the purple smoke is?
The purple smoke is the position of our enemies, or of our friendlies down.
The purple smoke is?
Yes, the pink smoke, I don't know what it is.
Right.
Purple or blue smoke for our friendlies?
It's blue, I think.
Copy. Charlie's near that position. Do you want us to send a medic over there?
No, we still have a medic up.
Copy.
A medic.
This is Hammer. We have all station ready for attack when you come.
Just because I don't want to fucking drop
Bravo to Dhaka, or whatever your team's called.
Channel switched.
Let's
Channel
see.
switched.
Camp Kino to all call signs. Camp Kino is currently under attack.
Hey firm.
Dhaka's team took out 3 times techies. No more further contacts will last about 2 mics.
Hey firm,
User in
keep
your
us
channel
updated if anything
timed out.
happens, because currently we're stuck here until Alpha gets its team back up.
Copy. Look up.
But either way, I think we need to be prepared to quickly mount up and move to Camp Kino once Alpha gets down off the hill.
User joined your channel.
Alpha's on that. Squad lead, have to restart his team speak, so I'll be, up for him.
Alpha's Alpha Connor.
Okay, I can actually eliminate some AI here. It's actually a little too much. What happened here?
Any other squads taking further engagement?
Charlie's clear.
Alpha Squad Lead, if you wasn't aware, Camp Kino's under attack and waiting for you to get down off the hill so we can move to assist.
Okay, then Alpha and Charlie move as fast as possible to Camp Kino and support it.
Does Camp Kino know what direction you're being attacked to? We can provide more support to you guys.
Negative. Firefighting is happening inside friendly village at this time.
Roger that. We're not going to be able to provide support to that.
Charlie's going to move to a block position on map. We'll wait there for the rest of the squads to get there.
Bravo to Alpha Lead or acting temporary ground commander, whatever. Are we taking the Elder with us? Do you want us to take him with us, or do you want him to be left here?
They don't want to be taken. And if, he said if we want to take one, we have to take all, and we don't have the resources to do that at this point.
Firm, then are we leaving the village unguarded, or are we leaving a small squad here?
They're making
Currently, we have
good choices.
no other way than to leave the village for now unguarded.
Okay. Bravo.
These are
Can
tough
Bravo
choices
start to
they
move
have to
to
make,
mount up?
and they're doing it really well. Really, really well.
Or would you like Bravo to continue to cover you as you come down the hill?
Okay.
Bravo can move back to its vehicles.
Okay, teleport.
But, I'm hitting the building now. Hello. I'm back.
Hello? Is it okay?
I'm back under screen.
Man, we have a Legion here. He's,
You're taking one of us?
Alright. Have a good day, sir.
Thank you.
Hope it didn't cause you too much trouble.
No, you did amazing. Thank you so much.
Alright. Civilians are unrestrained.
Oh, madame. Oh, madame.
This is,
Job done.
Mike 2, this is a hammer. We are being under attack. Helicopter just got exploded.
Doramium. On the way.
That one of the platforms activated, but it didn't leave properly.
Charlie lead to Bravo lead.
Send it.
Be advised, I'm going to have 2 men loaded up in your spare vehicle.
This is Mike 2, we're being under attack again.
Currently as it stands, we couldn't fit all the Bravo into a Vic, so we've got 3 people on foot moving to our previous Vic.
Copy. Do any squads have space for 2 men?
Alpha moving to crossbows from now.
If you can, load up in our Vic. We're on our way on foot. We're probably bringing up the rear, unless Alpha's still up there.
Copy.
This is the crux right here.
Confirm that you're not sending anybody over here.
Freeze! Do not fire!
Ground command.
Doramium.
Alpha Bravo Charlie, what are we waiting on? Because we need to do something instead of not anything. Sooner than later.
This is Hammer. Still currently under attack. We're doing some short-range mortars.
Yeah, they're just mortaring their fucking friendlies.
Our village at Mike 2 is being under attack.
Charlie will take point.
So there's Mike 2. We are taking casualties of our soldiers. None of my squad has been hit, but
I mean, I can't help them if they don't go.
We don't have time for this fucking clown circus. Falco's group is ready to move out to Mike 2 with on lead Vic. We're going to be pushing out now with or without Bravo.
Break, this is Camp Keto. We're currently
we have
half strength.
AI at the entrance right now, but we are under attack. Just get
Hey, clear comms, Honk, something from Kino.
Camp Keto currently half strength. Need assistance immediately.
Charlie's moving out to Keno. We're double timing it.
Two squads to Keno, that's fine. We only need... We have AI for right now. We can hold it for right now. Keno needs more defense out, dude. You guys need.
This is where the shit fucking hits the fucking fan. Actually gonna get rid of that one.
GC, be advised, it appears that all vehicles have turned towards Camp Keno. I don't know if that's what you want, but that is what is happening right now to your forces.
Nope, the map is not Bork's Canaan. It is actually fantastically fixed.
That is your job to make sure things are happening as they should. More active on the radio. Out.
Gabe, just a side note, there is no ground command. It's all squad leads working together.
Quotation box.
There are a lot of people here for no ground command.
No, specifically, I do not want a ground command. I want squad leads to work together. That's why there's no ground command role.
Oh, so that's why everything's fucked. That is a negative. You currently have 5 times MRAPs heading towards Keno. You heard the man, last 2 in line. Pick it up, get it around.
This is Mike. Firing has stopped for right now, but...
Don't worry, it'll pick back up. Depending on how this car interacts with this. fire, fuck. Good save.
There is need to get to fucking the fire base.
Charlie, to other squads, be advised, we have eyes on something underneath
Oh, they
the
are
truck.
playing on
We're gonna
those
give it a wide
settings.
berth.
Can we get a more description on that? Right side of the road, left side of the road?
Left side of the road on a red pickup.
red truck. Just as you pull into the village.
Herd of animals in the road. We got contacts.
Push through contact, go, do not stop.
Currently,
Do not stop, go.
advise, currently the town of Lulasalam is being under enemy control and engaging friendlies.
Copy about. Sorry about that, Navy.
Contact rear, extreme.
Buildings are hostile, all of them along the road.
Well, they did exactly what was correct. But what sucks is they have to get back through to this.
What's our call sign, Navy?
I think it is now.
One, hold fire!
This is Camp Mike 2, mortar team. Quieted it down here so you can make your Rakino. That's perfectly okay.
Break. Do we still have a vehicle in Lolo Swamp?
Yes, we do have a vehicle down in the town of contact from. The driver's dead to us and off on quick back.
Orders to Charlotte.
Charlie's continuing on route.
Be advised, most of Bravo's squad is actually heading back to Mike 2, so communication should be a problem there. This is Alpha and Charlie heading to the couple of AOs. One or two members of our
All units be advised, we still got one MRAP with the wheels fucked at the village where all the IDs just went off.
Targeted enemy control.
Other MRAP, pull back, we'll cover your rear, go, reverse.
User left your channel.
Bravo can neither answer that question nor give you any information.
Roger, I'm in for Charlie or Alpha. I hope they hear me.
Alpha currently is in a
Last
fire
heard from Charlie and Alpha was heavy contact in the villages along the way.
Charlie's continuing on route. We didn't take any contact.
User joined your channel.
Alpha is
We do
rescued
have
its vehicle
one
out of the
objective
town
here
of Lulasalam.
currently on my channel. We're taking shots north. Contact are 15 meters north of compound.
Other MRAP, how long does it take me to change your
When you guys
tire?
get close, tell us so we can hold mortar fire.
No fucking clue, but we need two wheels. We can take a spare from us, just hurry up, we're not gonna get there. Firm.
Alpha is currently repairing its vehicle outside of the town of Lulasalam.
Motor team, was that transmission for Bravo or Alpha and Charlie?
This is Bravo. A dead terrorist that just jumped into our mortar pit here. Now he's dead.
Damn terrorist jumped in our mortar pit. It's great, dude. Holy shit.
Be advised, mortar team, do you have go for fire mission?
Roger that. Do you need us to fire?
Say again, I'm looking for mortar team, call sign.
We are Hammer.
Hammer, are you free for fire mission?
We can spend one guy. We are currently under heavy attack, but we can spend one guy.
Negative, don't waste time.
Alright, we're good. We can do it. The firing just stopped.
Negative, it's not priority, it's fine.
These fucking monkeys.
Be advised, 3 times VX are moving to Kino. About 1 click out.
Alright, this is mortar team firing has stopped here.
One, do not fire!
We are good for any fire mission.
Charlie, the other squad, be advised, we're entering Camp Kino.
Drop team, we are inbound. We are inbound.
Roger that, Hammer. Or roger that, Bravo. We're holding fire at short range, so you guys under the base.
Okay, I'm gonna delete all this over here because I'm starting to get some frame issues. All the sheep can die.
Charlie, the other squad, be advised, we're setting up defensive positions in Camp
3 times
Kino.
VX taking a detour, there's too many guys inside that town.
Currently being engaged from the northwest and southwest.
This is the mortar team. We're currently being engaged from the southwest and northwest. We have 2 mortars on the ready for fire.
That's not Charlie, that's Bravo.
That's really weird.
They're very detailed.
Roger that, be aware, you're gonna be driving into a hospital.
Hey, sir, let's go through multiple enemies along this road to get back to you. Go
So
ahead.
what we're gonna do is I'm gonna station 2 guys towards the south entrance, just the first 2 guys coming in.
There's no need to station before the entrance if anything.
Stay at the south wall.
Hey, firm, thanks for the information. I'll relay it to my...
The mortar team. Right now you're infantrymen. After you do
Yeah, apparently they died to rifle fire. I'm very bewildered by that. Because they survive like a full
core.
court.
Alpha is currently only 3 months strong. If we really need to recover
the enemies that are
the rest of the squad we have, we need some help.
They also haven't used their fucking hit reps. Maybe, I don't know, block off the entrance. Those are RHS. The CGRs.
all mortar team.
Дорогим! Шевида!
Yeah, it's... It's gotta be silent AT. That's the only thing I can think of. Yeah, they'll survive an RPG. They'll, one RPG at least. But what's even weirder,
Left your channel.
is the fact that these things they take so much punishment.
User joined your
They've
channel.
driven through so many towns in gunfire and fucking rounds and all that stuff, and then just now they're gonna blow up against AK. It's very weird. It has to be. I don't doubt them for just
Do we
randomly
currently
doing
have
that.
any squads in the
But
town of
all I can think of is
Spetsnaz,
it's like a dude with AT, like a dude with AT whose fucking rocket launcher is just silent. Like that's all I can think of. Because otherwise it just doesn't make sense to me. Yeah, so they do have AT. These rifle squads have AT. Oh boy.
User left your channel.
Hello, Danny. How are you? Okay, what can I see? What can I not see? Okay, they can't see down here.
you guys.
منتظرم. شنیدم. آماده دستورم. منتظر دستورم.
Can they not see? They can't see right here.
آماده دستورم. دارم میام. دارم میام.
User joined your channel.
Yeah, see, these things, no, like it's gotta be silent RPGs. Because these guys have driven through all this over here, this right here, 0 damage though.
Legion and
It's silent RPGs. No, it has to be. I'm good. Run into a little bit of an infuriating bug, but it's what, you know, something you learn. Camp Kino to any forces that came to assist. We greatly appreciate the assistance. Sit tight and we'll,
This is Bravo, we're just pulling into the compound now. We wish you a happy birthday.
Forces at Camp Kino, sit tight, and we will, get you a chopper over towards Mike 2. How copy?
Good copy. Hey, firm, we'll dig in.
Enemy squad inbound to Camp Kino from the southwest.
It's not an enemy squad, it's just Splinter Insurgent we've left.
50 to ground command, this is Hammer. We are...
Hammer, did you send?
Ready.
Roger, this is Hammer. We are ready for a fire for
User
effect
left
whenever
your
you need it.
channel. User joined your channel.
Where's Camp Center? Should have enough slots for all of them. Yeah, 24. Oh shit. Where's the set frequency button? This is your friendly neighborhood helicopter pilot. Where you guys
Currently located at Camp Kino, near the helipad.
Solid copy. I'm coming in a large bird. I'll pick you up and shift you over towards Mike 2. How copy?
Copy. LZ will be marked by blue smoke.
I didn't quite know what I was going to say there, but I kind of started talking before I made up my mind what I was going to say. That was silly of me. I think girlfriend wants to know if I'm goddamn, this thing does not want to climb.
Bravo, do you want work team on your frequency?
Be advised, enemy conquest Bravo needs to repeat at least twice from the heavy fire.
LZ has been
Hey,
marked by blue
there's
smoke.
still fucking contact inside the compound. I just got shot by somebody.
I'll give him a fix real quick.
Channel switched. Channel switched.
Hold on that helicopter pilot due to technical issues. 1 second. Where's Ricker? Where's Seeking?
Bravo to Hammer Team, how are you doing?
We're holding. I'm right next to you, Skelly.
Do not fire!
We are pretty much in defensive mode right now with you guys.
Just
You want us
looking
on
on the
your net?
walls. I'm trying to deal with something. Alright. Pilot is now back from sipping his tea and he's coming back in.
You're getting shot from the town, evil bird guy.
Nothing stops my tea.
Skelly. Do you want a mortar team on your local?
It's up to you. If you want to get them transferred over, you can do. But it's got to come between everybody then.
User left your channel.
Caution, gear down.
User left your channel.
Pull up. Pull up.
Load all your forces into the bird.
Range 50 out range.
Either pilot be advised, there's still one guy missing.
Yes.
Are you guys not gonna load that guy?
I think he's a bug.
Okay. I'll TP him then, don't worry about it.
For the time being, mortar team's attached to Bravo for right now.
Caution, gear up.
This is helicopter pilot to friendly forces at Mike 2. What's the current situation?
It's alright. We've popped most of the invaders.
Would it be clear for a helicopter to come in?
Seems pretty clear, yeah. Watch out, though.
Already pressed from LA. LAC, Merlin.
Caution, gear, down.
User left your channel.
I don't know where you're gonna land here. We have a lot of
Clear space.
Much right on that smoke. If you move that ramp, you'll be fine.
No, there's a lot of water around, it'll be fun.
Clear left and red, Merlin.
Pull up. Pull up.
User left your channel.
Caution, gear.
Channel switched.
What happened?
Channel switched.
On the way.
Alright, this is High Command to all forces. What's the current status of Kino and Mike 2 at this time?
Both bases seem to be clear of contacts at this time.
Solid copy. Go ahead and rally next to the two Humvees for debrief.
It was the other time.
Light.
User left your channel.
We're debriefing on the Humvees.
Get on me here, circle, boys.
So, what'd you guys think?
Radical.
Well,
Was
the
fun.
drive-in was a bit too long, but the fighting was fun.
Oh yeah?
Pretty fun. Down in
I got
front.
kicked too many times.
Couldn't help that.
First time this
was
great.
Yeah, this is fun up.
It was an iron front, but it was okay.
I was like, who else could it be doing this animation?
Kidding,
other
that
than
was actually
Snake?
really fun. That was awesome.
We got
It's
to
actually fun.
sand people.
You okay?
Make sure you got a full mag, guys.
Alex.
Damn it.
Go firm.
Alex.
Wait, if they're doing debrief, Phelps, wasn't this Euro?
Channel switched.
Oh, sorry, hold on, technical issue. Apologies. So there was an instance of when the vehicles just randomly blew the fuck up. Oh, hang on. Right? So I think most of you thought that was rifle fire. It was not. I would bet my life that it wasn't. Because you guys had took, like, the other team that went back to Mike 2 ran through, like, 4 squads of rifles and just tanked it all. And then I was looking at their shit. 0 damage dealt. So what I think it more likely actually happened was that what's it called? There's a chance of huh?
Are there bad guys still? Bad guy stuck up on the base. He got dealt with though.
Debrief interrupted. Good job, Fox. Good job.
Yeah, Fox.
Huh?
10
No,
out.
no,
Excellent
don't worry.
debrief. Really,
Don't worry about it.
You should have
so real.
Maybe you guys should secure the area instead of just saying it is secure.
Fuck you, Fox.
It was on purpose.
User joined your channel.
Aye, alright. In before a Russian horde of Taliban.
Oh my
no,
God.
I just heard more shots to the east. Hello?
Is that another one?
We just not have enemies.
There it is again.
That would be a
Yeah,
sniper on the east southeastern hill.
Oh shit, get to cover from that.
Well, I wondered about that.
No, we're playing Russian roulette.
I'll just go prone, so I won't get hit.
We can use mortars to that.
Oh yeah, we got
I don't think they're gonna reach us from this way.
Her turn Swiss cheese too.
No, we're just playing Taliban roulette. Let's see who he hits first.
Let's have debrief, or whatever we want to call it.
Watch it be legal for some good godly reason.
Thanks to the op dogs
Hey,
for
Iota,
the
can you get out of my way?
Was fun, Fox.
Alright.
Everyone
It was
get
fun. Very fun op.
I'm glad you guys had a lot of
Very
fun.
fun.
I
gotta go.
User
Yeah, you're
left
good.
your channel.
Thanks, the op dogs. See ya.
We'll actually go into actual debrief here in a minute, once I can actually hit one of you.
User left your channel.
Okay.
Whoa! That would
Excuse me?
Yeah, that'd be someone definitely shooting at us.
Meh. Left and right, he can't hit you.
Very curious if you guys are going to react to the sniper,
How about we
or if you're going to do anything.
I dab on him.
Everybody,
Iopus,
turn
stand
towards the
right
mountain and
there.
open fire!
Yep,
Hey!
stand right there, Iopus. Perfect.
Ready to fire. Leave him alone, he's not hitting us.
Clear back glass.
I can hear the fucking tinging from someone's mic.
God damn it.
The earplugs don't help.
How did they make me go get deaf?
Earplugs don't work.
Alright.
I don't think anyone actually sees him.
Alright.
Is he dead?
Why?
User left your channel.
On fire! I can't hear you!
What?
Hold your fire.
Channel switched.
I'll stop. This is why I'm not a sniper, by the way.
User left your channel.
Hashtag not a sniper, by the way. Okay.
God.
Speak up, I can't hear you. Speak up, I can't hear you.
User left your channel. User left your channel. User left your channel. User left your channel.
Everyone is shooting.
Not a great ending.
User
What was
left
that?
your channel.
I
could not hear anything.
Oh, that was
Break.
User
Break.
left your channel.
So, moving on to an
Bravo.
actual debrief.
User joined your channel.
I
User
wanted
joined
it to be a little
your
silly there at
channel.
the
User
end to
joined
kind
your
of
channel.
break the seriousness and probably some moods. Because I
User
could
left
tell
your
it was
channel.
not very...
User
not
joined your
everyone was on
channel.
the same page, and that's actually what I'm trying to fix with this. So, first things first, you guys loaded in, you guys noticed, hey, wait a second, there's not a ground command. So, I'm not going to be doing ground command anymore, my ops. For multiple reasons, okay? The biggest one is I want the squad leaders to be more than fucking
User
relay
left your
boys,
channel.
which is what they currently are right now. So I want squad leaders to actually become something and actually work together to make an end goal meet, okay? You don't need a ground command to tell you how to work together, okay? So I'm going to be eliminating that, or at least that dependency. Frost, someone's mic is fucking just all over the place. However, I will point out, Ark, Skelly, I can't remember who the squad leads were, but in the very beginning, it was very, very well done. Everything was communicated to one another. The first initial engagement in the town was dealt with very, very smoothly, at least. What ended up happening was you guys got into a long-range engagement without long-range scopes and just took it. Instead of maybe pushing up to them or reassessing the situation any way you could, using your vehicles maybe a little bit more. It's kind of the reason why I gave you bad scopes, was on purpose. I wanted to see how you would react to a situation where you don't necessarily have equipment to give you the advantage. Even though technically you do still. However, who was the fucking driver who, after they called out that there was an explosive underneath a car, thought it would be a brilliant idea to then drive into the ambush zone?
Charlie called out the IEDs underneath the trucks, but we circumvented them.
Yeah, I saw that. And then the second car just like fucking vamoozled straight into town. It's obviously just it was a lack of coordination and communication there. And then you came up to the end, and there was a bunch of sheep, and you're like, "Why is there a bunch of sheep?" And then everything starts blowing up.
I think Ada needed them.
Some dumb fuck said it fucking IED sheep.
Did somebody IED the sheep?
No.
I was in that
no,
fucking field,
there's no IED sheep. I'm not a fucking retard. I don't do that shit. There was IEDs hidden in all the cars along the path that one of your fucking teammates called out. And then but it doesn't matter. The sheep were there to provide a block to get you to stop in the ambush zone. Second vehicle caught the hint and just fucking zoned right through. Or third vehicle, sorry. Anyway, beyond that mistake. The blowing up of the MRAPs, I can only explain, like I said in op, I can only explain as silent AT. There is no other way. I tested these vehicles through and through. A regular RPG, they would tank it. The engine block alone would survive an entire box of cord from 5 meters away, and it would stay white. I don't know. Okay, so
I was in an MRAP. I think they lit us up with a PKM, and that blew us up.
No way.
Wait.
Let me look.
I'm not kidding.
Let me look back at the clip. But some insider knowledge on the new Ace armor system. Apparently, you have to hit multiple hard points on a vehicle, or hit points on a vehicle, in order to cook it off. What I imagine happened is our hull was red, at least for Alpha Red Spec. Our hull was red. I imagine the rest of our vehicle wasn't faring too well.
Why was your hull red?
So I imagine because the first
IED.
Oh, okay.
So our hull was red. So I imagine that at some point the AK fire might have hit the fuel tanks, and that would have exploded it.
Okay.
Maybe that's what happened with us, because our hull was completely red from just PKM AK fire. There was no explosives, just we were getting lit up, and that killed us.
I promise you it's not the PKM that's killing you. It's more likely what Ambi's saying is the explosives turned your hull red.
No, that makes sense.
And
no, we didn't get engaged by any explosives at all.
The PKM might actually, if it damages your fucking any components,
everything was white.
It could do it. No, if the PKM damages any components, like if anything damages multiple components, I don't know what the threshold is, but that can cause your vehicle to go catastrophic.
I'll take a look at it behind the scenes, but I tested with a cord and an RPG, and they survived both, so I don't know what to tell you. So sorry about that piece, at least. Other than that, and other than the goof on the medics, I do apologize about that. I hope you guys...
And the Grenadiers.
No, Grenadiers are fine. So, I hope you guys enjoyed the op through and through. I streamed the whole thing. I streamed the whole thing. So if you guys want to look back at it, anything, you can.
Falx, were you controlling the guy that got to our mortar?
I didn't RC anything. Other than like the friendly units and shit.
So one of them managed to get into our mortar pit.
I saw.
Over the wall.
I saw.
Yeah.
Well, beyond just funny stories, does anyone have any issues that weren't obviously brought up already? Or anything they want to bring up?
Better.
Lack of communication on 50.
Need a better Zeus.
Anyway.
Zeus is great. Shut the fuck up.
I
know.
But
Ark,
I really want to say good job today. You did really, really good. Skelly as well. I'm sure more of you did really, really well as well. I only have access to 50. They did, at least in the beginning, until the communication started to break down when you guys started to get overwhelmed with information. which is I can assume all that happened because all of a sudden both bases are getting light up. You have to protect the town. You don't know what to do, and I'm assuming without ground to sit there and conjoin everyone, you guys kind of got lost. Please correct me if I'm wrong. But-
Well, for my
It's
perspective,
about right. Yeah. Sorry.
I just feel bad for calling on 50 that
Hang
his base
on,
was getting
Art,
attacked.
Art, go ahead.
Yeah, from my perspective, it was pretty simple. I gave some like basic orders to have one squad moved after we've dealt with the engagements, move to the base back, and the other two move to the second fob. Anyway, after we dealt with the engage, because I told my squad to push them because we couldn't just wait for them to topple in, like nothing happened. Like we sit at that crossroads a solid 5 minutes doing basically nothing. It was just wasted time while this base got attacked. And I think it wasn't like unknown what we should have done at that point, and I believe you could have handled that way better.
Yep.
That's like the only thing.
Yeah, but yeah, this is just as squad leads, it is your role to work together to achieve the goal. So like if you see another squad lead struggling, maybe get some help or whatnot, just work it together. You know, currently in the current system, Alpha then would go to ground, and then ground would go to Bravo, and then Bravo go to ground, and then ground would go to Alpha, when all you have to do is just Alpha go to Bravo. You know? A lot of the times people have a very big dependency on ground to save the day. And I want to eliminate that dependency at least. And then if once you guys are fucking great, then you add ground back in to make it fucking excellent kind of thing. But yeah.
Anyway, I have to go now.
Yep. Thank you so much for squad leading. It was really good.
Question.
Yes. Go ahead.
So what was with the loadouts
User
having like
disconnected from your
different
channel.
magazines? Like there was a few,
User
at least on the medic
disconnected
slot,
from
there
your
was a
channel.
few different
No,
mags, like types.
you know the mags do different things, right?
Yeah, I know they have different different sort of properties, but
Yep.
why is the medic having like multiple different types?
The medic's a rifleman.
That is true.
He's a combat medic. Like he's rifleman at the Bear Corps, so he fights too.
Does a rifleman need a long range magazine or something? You know what I mean?
Yes.
I don't know.
Technically, we respect up to the Marines, so.
I wasn't
every one of those
I wasn't going
loadouts.
true to Marine. I wasn't not going true to Marine. If I was going true to
User
Marine,
left your
it'd be a
channel.
whole different story. I was just making
Yeah.
different loadouts to test a little couple things around, but no, the
Would
different
a-
magazines allow you to do different types of engagements.
So I don't know how things work real life for the army or stuff. Do they actually carry different types of magazines?
I don't think so,
Oh,
Daka.
yeah.
Daka?
Okay.
Is Daka here? No.
Hey,
Okay. I
I know
don't.
that.
Ask
I know.
Daka. He would know.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest, folks. For future reference, I don't think that actually swayed anybody. Like, I don't think we
was
actually
fine.
used purposefully different types of ammo.
Regardless if they didn't do it, it's the options there if someone wants to.
Yeah. Thanks
Well,
for the
yeah,
option.
but it's
Other than
it's just-
Tracer.
If
Well, yeah, there
if
wasn't
they
any
don't
traces.
care, R
And
is still
full
the
metal
same key it
jacket.
was before.
It was just. Yeah,
Well,
sorry to
some
bring it up.
it makes inconsistency in combat. You know what I
How?
mean? Like because some people will take like 3 or 4 rounds because you're firing AP rounds or whatever, and you're pressing R.
Then pay
You know what I
attention.
mean?
I don't know. Pay
Well-
attention. That's all I gotta say. Like,
I've got to
I-
agree with
I don't
Fox on that one.
like I
That's
give you the
fine,
options,
okay.
and then people are upset. I gave you options.
That it would be good if there was like an ammo box with the different types of ammo, maybe, where there was an option to take only one type of mag.
There
You know
was
what I
50
mean?
mags in the fucking each one of the things of
We
fucking.
couldn't
one
swap.
type.
We couldn't swap
We
the
couldn't
vehicle
use, like-
because the vehicle.
Oh, was it twofold?
inventory
Okay,
was
that's
full.
fair.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know. You're the only person in the world, Abby, that complains you have too many options.
No, it's not
He
that I
ran
have too many
Harvest
options.
Red,
it's
so
that
I
I
mean-
don't have the option to not take the
Careful.
options.
Falcons.
You have the options,
I should
but
stop
it's a
streaming,
mandatory
shouldn't I?
option.
Okay.